Bill Canny from Moonshiners is doing just fine post-show. Here's what he's up to now, when the camera crew packed up their gear, and the last of the moonshine stills were left behind in the Appalachian woods. Many fans of Moonshiners were left wondering, what happens next for the stars of the show? Bill Canny, one of the show's most beloved figures, is a perfect example of a moonshiner who has made his way through the whirlwind of TV fame and emerged stronger than ever. Known for his easygoing personality, down-to-earth demeanor, and, of course, his expertise in the art of moonshining, Bill's post-show life is a testament to his resilience and adaptability. In the world of Moonshiners, a reality TV show that aired on the Discovery Channel and chronicled the clandestine world of moonshine production in the Appalachian region, Bill was one of the most intriguing and enigmatic figures. He wasn't a part of the usual roster of moonshiners, but he managed to carve out a niche for himself thanks to his skill in the craft and his larger-than-life personality. Now, several years after his departure from the show, Bill has proved that the fame and spotlight were only stepping stones to greater things in his life. A new path. Bill Canny's transition after Moonshiners. After the cameras stopped rolling and the final episodes of Moonshiners aired, Bill Canny stepped away from the television spotlight to focus on his own ventures. While some stars of reality TV shows find themselves chasing the spotlight or even struggling with the transition out of the limelight, Bill embraced a quieter but just as fulfilling path. First and foremost, Bill returned to what he does best, making moonshine. But not in the clandestine, risky way that had made him a fixture of the show. Instead, Bill transitioned into legal moonshining, taking his years of experience and turning it into a legitimate business venture. In doing so, he helped shine a light on the growing craft spirits industry in the United States. Bill's craft distillery. In the years following his appearance on Moonshiners, Bill founded his own distillery in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, a region rich in moonshining tradition. The distillery, named Canny's Appalachian Distilling, focuses on creating high-quality craft spirits with an emphasis on traditional methods and flavors that pay homage to his moonshining roots. The distillery has become a local staple, offering tours that educate visitors on the process of crafting moonshine, from the fermenting mash to the final distillation. Canny's moonshine isn't just a product of his past. It's a way for him to preserve the heritage of his craft. By operating within legal parameters and complying with federal regulations, he's built a bridge between the old-school way of moonshining and a more sustainable, business-minded approach. For Bill, it's not just about making moonshine. It's about celebrating the culture and history of the Appalachian region, a place he proudly calls home. The transition into legal distilling also meant that Bill had the opportunity to showcase his creative side, experimenting with different flavors, ingredients, and techniques that wouldn't have been possible in the clandestine world of illegal moonshining. His line of craft spirits includes everything from classic white whiskey to flavored options like apple pie moonshine and cinnamon-infused varieties, each with its unique twist that reflects his years of experience. Expanding his reach, media appearances, and brand collaborations too, he stepped away from the Moonshiners franchise. Bill hasn't shied away from the occasional media appearance. In fact, he has used his celebrity status to his advantage by engaging with fans and the media in a way that benefits his business. With a natural charm and ability to speak to the camera, Bill has appeared on a number of talk shows, podcasts, and even YouTube channels to promote his distillery and his products. One of his most notable collaborations came in the form of a partnership with a popular liquor company, which sought to tap into the growing demand for craft spirits. The collaboration allowed Bill to share his expertise and bring his personal brand to a wider audience, while also giving fans of Moonshiners a glimpse into his life post-show. Through this partnership, Bill has also become an advocate for responsible drinking, making sure his fans are not only educated about the art of distilling, but also about the importance of moderation and safety when consuming alcohol. Bill has also been active in the world of influencer marketing, using his social media presence to promote his distillery and connect with his growing fan base. His Instagram and Facebook accounts feature behind-the-scenes looks at life on the distillery farm, product launches, and the occasional throwback to his time on Moonshiners. Fans of the show often send messages expressing how much they miss seeing Bill. Excited to see his latest projects in the world of legal moonshining. A family man. Bill's personal life after the spotlight. Bill Canny may have once been the star of a hit TV show, his personal life has always been about more than just moonshine. In fact, one of the most endearing aspects of Bill's personality is his strong sense of family and community. Though he kept much of his personal life private during his time on Moonshiners, Bill's post-show life has allowed him to focus more on his loved ones, as well as the many charitable causes he holds dear. Bill is married with children and continues to live in the Appalachian region, where he has deep roots. His family plays a central role in his distillery, with many of them working alongside him to run the day-to-day operations. For Bill, keeping things close-knit and family-oriented was always a priority, and that hasn't changed as his business has grown. His children, some of whom are involved in the distillery, are learning the craft of distillation firsthand, ensuring that Bill's legacy will live on for generations to come. In addition to his focus on family, Bill has also devoted time to various community-based initiatives. Whether it's sponsoring local events or contributing to charities that support the Appalachian community, Bill uses his platform to give back. For him, success isn't just about building a profitable business. It's about using that success to make a positive impact on the place he calls home. Bill Canny's future plans. A legacy in the making. Looking ahead, Bill Canny isn't slowing down. His distillery continues to thrive, and he is constantly exploring new ways to innovate within the craft spirits industry. There have been rumors of potential expansion plans, with Bill eyeing new markets for his products and even considering international distribution. As demand for craft spirits grows globally, Bill is positioning himself to be a key player in the industry, with a brand built on authenticity and tradition. Bill has also spoken publicly about his desire to get back into TV, but this time on his own terms. While he's content with the success he's found in the business world, Bill has hinted that he would be open to returning to the screen in a new format, possibly a documentary-style series focused on his distillery and the history of moonshining in Appalachia. It's clear that Bill's love for storytelling and educating others about his craft hasn't faded. In the meantime, he's focused on his distillery and growing his brand. With each passing year, Canny's Appalachian Distilling continues to expand its reach, gaining a loyal following of both local customers and tourists who make their way to the Appalachian Mountains for a taste of Bill's famous moonshine. Final thoughts. Bill Canny's legacy. Bill Canny's journey after Moonshiners is a testament to his adaptability and passion for the craft he loves. He has shown that there is more to a moonshiner than the image portrayed on television, that behind the still is a person with vision, integrity, and a deep love for his heritage. Today, Bill is not just surviving in the world post-show, he's thriving. His distillery is a symbol of his success, not only as a moonshiner, but as a businessman, family man, and community advocate. Though Moonshiners may have brought Bill into the public eye, it's clear that his legacy is built on more than just reality TV fame. Bill's journey is a reminder that with hard work, passion, and a willingness to evolve, anyone can create their own success, whether it's in the spotlight or behind the scenes. For Bill Canny, the best may still be yet to come. For millions of fans, Bill Canny is a name forever tied to the rugged world of moonshining, thanks to his appearances on the hit Discovery Channel series Moonshiners. Over the years, Bill became a fan favorite due to his charm, authenticity, and expertise in the craft of illegal whiskey making. However, since his time on the show, Bill has embraced a new path, one that still honors his roots, but has brought him far beyond the confines of reality television. If you've been wondering what Bill Canny has been up to since the cameras stopped rolling, you're not alone. Bill's journey post-Moonshiners is just as fascinating and inspiring as the storylines he helped create on the show. A new chapter. Embracing the legal side of the crafters, the show wrapped up its run. Many fans expected Bill to vanish into the shadows of moonshine history. Instead, he took a bold step into the world of legal distilling, turning his decades of expertise into a thriving, legitimate business. In the world of Moonshiners, the stars were often shown distilling alcohol illegally, working with moonshine stills hidden in the Appalachian Hills, away from the prying eyes of law enforcement. While the thrill of secrecy was a major part of the show's appeal, Bill knew that the risks of illegal moonshining were high, not just for him.